What's up, lads? Welcome in. Magnetic Monday. That's what I'm calling it today. Green screen or no green screen? This is no green screen. Do you want me to put up the green screen? Let me know. Let me know. We've got our login bonus. We've got this magnetic feet. Lads, this looks scary, man. This looks scary. A Pedri is going to be insane. This Pedri card is going to be absolutely frightening. Boz, welcome in, bro. Jordan, welcome in. Magnetic Monday, lads. We get the green screen going. Hold on. Don't be looking at my booty. Look, can't see. Ooh, hold on. Magic. Yeah, lads, this guy is going to be insane, I think. Honestly, man, I think this guy is going to be crazy. Welcome in to everybody, lads. Welcome in. We're lazy today, lads. We're lazy today. But this Pedri is going to be frightening. Now, you might ask the question, what does magnetic feet do, right? Well, I'm going to show you. This is what it does, man. None of these players have it, right? Orchestrator is a bad playstyle. Not really, not necessarily, no. Why do you think that? This is it, man. When in possession of the ball, increases the player's ability to keep it based on a number of opponents within 5 meters. So, do you know at the moment with the way that the game, like a lot of the defense is like on top of you, I reckon what they'll probably do is... with the skill, right, with this skill, eventually, it'll be that, like, the cards that have this, when they bring out, like, a new Messi, when they bring out different things like that, I do feel as if that this is going to be a very, very interesting card. Did anybody spin? Oh, see, you spun for these. I can test them. I can definitely test them for you, yeah. 15 minutes, you can jump on the account. Yeah, I can definitely test them for you. Like, I do think, man, that these will be good cards to get. I mean, we do have coins, lads. We've 3,000 coins. From the last spin. I just don't know are they worth spinning for. Like, part of me thinks, man, with this Pedri, he's going to be absolutely insane. And this Jude Bellingham, even though he's box to box, is going to be insane as well. I do feel like it's a good pack, definitely. But Monday's pack, obviously, as well, we're going to be getting Thuram, I think. Hold on a second. Yo, Proud Child, welcome in, bro. I'm live on Twitch as well, lads. So appreciate the love. Let me just check something. Hold on a second. Let me just check something, lads, on Monday. Yeah, Monday is going to be Pirlo, as far as I know. Is it Pirlo? Yeah, hold on. CT has him up. Hold on. I'll show you this. I'll show you these. This is Monday's pack, lads. Right here. That's Monday's pack. That's Monday's pack there. So long reach tackle and Fortress Lily and Thuram. Phenomenal pass and visionary pass Pirlo. And then, of course, you've got Ricardo Ferri as well. So that is interesting. Well, not interesting, but, like, you know, that's kind of probably going to be 2 end game level players. But I do get a lot of people asking me that the whole time. Like, what is end game level? Do you know what I mean? What is end game level now? I think end game level is if the game was reset every year, which it isn't. But that is a good pack. Definitely is a good pack. But this one today is not so bad either. It's just that I do feel like that. I do feel that that Monday pack is gonna turn it a little bit. What do you think? Are you kind of like torn on it at the moment? Are you not spinning? Let me know, lads. Let me know. I want to catch up with you guys. Yo, thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, brother. The crack is good, lads. The crack is good, lads. This is what the new skill is. I'll show you, and I'll get it up on screen here. I'll take a screenshot of it, and I'll bring it up on screen because people will be asking. This is it here. Magnetic feet. Let me just take a screenshot of that. This is live. This is live content creation. Live stream. Watch. This is what the skill is, lads. That you're seeing here. If anyone that comes into the stream wants to ask, that's what this is what it is. Okay? That's what it is on the screen there, okay? So we're going to obviously have to test that out. I mean, OC said we can test out, but that's what this pack looks to be here, the magnetic pack, the magnetic feet. That's what it looks like to be. Which again, for me, seems to be kind of like a, you know, a skill that, I don't know, before I give you my thoughts, I'm always giving you my thoughts. This is your stream as much as me. What are your thoughts on this magnetic feet? Before I give my thoughts of what I think this will be. I don't know where the new Rummi card is. Yeah, that Rummi card has been ready to rock and roll for weeks. I thought I'd go for whoever came first and got Etse with the first multi-spin. I think you noticed the magnetic dribbling, which is very nice. Got Etse using my free 100 coins. Playing goal-to-goal event, team strength is 3-3-1-6, auto allocate FC. Smart assist without smart assisting. I think it's just, do you know, like, right, this is my understanding of it, and I could be wrong. This is my understanding of it, of what I think that they'll kind of go for. If you take phenomenal pass, visionary pass, all those kind of like, you know, contextual stuff, right? I think this'll kind of be it. At the moment with the dribbling, right? The only way to dribble, essentially, you can't really dribble in, like, in modern, like, you have to dribble the specific way the game wants. So even with Messi here, right? Even with Messi here, like, most of the time that you're dribbling against the AI or against, unless somebody's manually defending against you, which is very rare, most of the time you're dribbling, you, like, have to do the turnarounds. That's why you'll see even the top rank doing them. Like, that's the most effective way. So what that means is you dribble into the player and then you turn. So you dribble into the player, such as here. You turn them and then you burst past them. That's the way to dribble at the moment. So I reckon that they'll just probably tighten up the dribbling. See the way I'm just turning them here? That's the way to dribble at the moment. So, like, for example, if you're running full strength, full speed at somebody, apart from doing a ball roll or a double touch, like, the rest of the skills don't really work as smooth as they should. The best way of still, like, dribbling past somebody is doing that 180s. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon what the new dribbling will do, well, it'll probably just mean that you're able to dribble a little bit more, like, consistency without, eventually they will change that kind of dribble style. That they'll probably bring back the dribbling a little bit, but still have that kind of, like, roundabout way of doing the dribbling. Like, I think the dribbling definitely has a skill level in it when the connection is smooth. But a lot of the time you're kind of like, you know, you're waiting for the opposition to commit before you, like, turn them and then you spin them. So that's why I think that's going to be. I could be wrong. We'll test it out. That's what it says it's going to be anyway. So let's see. The rest of the cards are good. We'll have a look, man. OC said that we can have a look in his account and we can check out his cards. He's just playing a game at the moment. Sick of seeing Low Screamer. Do you notice Low Screamer much, Gary? I'd say the skill that I haven't really come up against lately, lads, is Blitz Curler. A lot of people are not using Blitz Curler anymore at the moment. Fairness, a lot of people don't shoot at the moment. It looks to be... No, I don't think it's going to be momentum dribbling. Momentum dribbling is kind of slightly different. Yeah, that's Monday's pack, lads. Right there. That's Monday's pack. Now, bear in mind, I do have Pirlo. Like, I have a really good version of Pirlo already, which we haven't used in ages, lads. I genuinely haven't used him in ages. But this Thuram with Fortress, this Thuram that we have, genuinely has been a solid player in our team since we got him. But this Thuram, the older Thuram that we have, he doesn't have long reach tackle. The new one does have long reach tackle. Yo, Neo, what's up, brother? Croc, welcome in as well. As my hair's all over the place. Apologies. This is the Thuram that I have here that you're seeing on screen, right? I've played 354 games with him. I'm playing him as a CB, but you can play him as a right back as well, but he is a destroyer, so I wouldn't. But this Thuram, yeah, this Thuram is going to be naughty. There's no doubt about it. He's got long reach tackle. So, yeah. .91 speed, 86 acceleration, 80 kicking power, jumping 93. This is the old Thuram. Now, if you wanted to on this Thuram as well, if you're playing him as a non-CB, like if you're playing him as a right back, you can take this down to like 95 aggression and then throw the rest into speed or acceleration, and you can have a different kind of few builds on him. Like that's a 92, 93 acceleration and speed if you want to go that route. And the recommended build, they actually put him like with a very, very aggressive attack. 102, 103, 99, 100, and 90 speed. But you can get him slightly better than that because of how he trains up if you want to. You can go a 90 speed, 90 acceleration if you want to. His jumping and his aerial strength are quite nice. I never worry too much, lads, about the physical contact of a player. I know some people do. I know some people are like, oh, his physical contact needs to be 95. It really doesn't, man. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Yeah, I think that this Thuram, the new Thuram is definitely going to be better, but is it going to be worth upgrading from this Thuram? Possibly not. I mean, you're going to still have a lot of the same stats. It just depends whether long reach tackle is going to be worth it. For competitive play, yes, this new Thuram will be an upgrade. A slight upgrade, yes. Of course he will. Of course he'll be an upgrade. I mean, you're adding long reach tackle to this Thuram that you're seeing on screen. This is a Thuram that we have on screen already, that we already own. He's in our squad. Like, he's got 101 defensive awareness, 103 tackle, and 99 aggression. And then the Pirlo that I have then as well, this is the Pirlo that I was using. Well, he's probably the best Pirlo I've had. Where is he? Where is the beautiful bearded man? Although this card, is he on my bench? Okay, OC, give me 2 seconds. We'll jump on. I'm not too sure how many Pirlos OC has, but this was the Pirlo. Is he on my bench, lads? Is he on my bench? No. Where the fuck? Oh, he is. He's here. He's here. DMF Orchestrator. Yeah, there he is. And that's the Pirlo that we were kind of using for a while, which is the new Pirlo is this one. So he's down as well with Visionary Pass and Phenomenal Pass. This Pirlo has Visionary Pass, but he doesn't have Phenomenal. He's just got the one player skill. But still, I've played over 500 games with him. All right, let's change to OC's account, man. But that is Monday's cards. Ferri, I'm not too sure about Ferri, lads. Like, he looks decent. He looks decent, this Ferri, but any of these cards, I don't think that they're going to go over 102, 103. You think that new Thuram is a downgrade because you can't with the Barca jersey? I kind of forgot that Thuram played for Barcelona, lads. Yeah, I don't know why they were meant to have a second pack. Maybe they held back on doing that pack because Henry didn't come. I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud. I still maintain that they did have another legend. Remember when Rooney and Pele started to drop and those kind of legends? I still maintain that they had another big legend to announce there or something like that, and they probably just decided to hold him back. And that's why I keep saying it's going to be extremely interesting to see how they're going to operate through the summer. Like, and what I mean by that is how they're going to operate through the summer with the Premier League coming to a close, the Champions League finished, and the World Cup taking over. That's what I think is going to be the big sign. All right, so let me see. So let me see who. So this is the new Eze, is it? Magnetic Feet Eze. Oof. All right, well, we got to start him and see what he's like. I actually really rate Eze in real life, lads. He's going to be pretty much the same. The Thuram is going to be pretty much the same, yeah. Oh, my days, man. Oh, see, how many spins? I should have checked. We'll play a triple CMF, lads, because we're playing all similar cards. That's the problem, I think, when they release similar cards. Like, oh, I can't play Bellingham, sure. I can't play Bellingham in this, lads. But we'll have a look at Bellingham's card. Let me just check how many spins it took. Magnetic Feet being brought in for Zidane. Maybe, or else for another Messi card. 40 spins left. Okay, that was deep. Oh, yeah, there's a La Liga event as well. Will we do one with Eze first? There's a Spanish club event there as well. Will we do... Okay, we'll do the Spanish club event first. Even though there's nothing to play for. No, I want time to test them out. Golden goal will be too easy. All right, so let's bring in Pedri and Bellingham. So we'll play Pedri and Bellingham. All right, so OC isn't trained up already, and Bellingham is trained up. Orchestrator and a box-to-box. Okay, well, I'll swap these out straight away. Speed, acceleration, kick and power, balance, ball control, lofted pass, low pass. Pedri's nice, but he's not an overall, like... $10 into defending. Interesting, OC. Interesting. Let me see if I take off all his defending, what he can go to. Let's just leave him as, like, complete attacker, right? As an attacker. I don't think you're going to get 80 finishing, are you? Like, you'll probably get 80 attack and awareness, which is nice. So that's 80 attack and awareness. 95 tight possession would be nice, which we get. That's 96 balance. Speed and acceleration. We'll do one more speed. 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 kick and power. Finishing, then we'll go 2 into that. It's not a bad card, lads, for an attacking option as an AMF. Like, purely as an AMF now, I'm talking. Bellingham as a defensive type hold player or a box-to-box is pretty decent. 90 speed, 90 kick and power, physical contact, plus 80. Finishing 85, probably don't need it that high if you don't want. But a decent card. Let's test them out and see. You can play Bellingham or Pedri in the Liga, put Makelele back into the Premier League team. Oh yeah, we'll do one of this and see. Yeah, I think Pedri is definitely a card that, like, I wouldn't judge him on his stats at all. Do you think this game has adult humor, themes, and strong language? Yes, it does, especially when I'm playing it. Pedri is cracked, not going to lie. Yeah, Pedri is always good. Pedri's always a fun card. Artura, I don't think they do, bro. I mean, I think, you know, it's like I always say, lads. Look, like, you know, KFC or Burger King or Five Guys or whatever fast food restaurant, man, fast food joint. doesn't need to close down for McDonald's to be successful. And that's what it is with EAFC, man. EAFC is an institutional, cultural phenomenon that people just buy the game like almost blind. You know what I mean? People will buy the game. Like if you ask anybody like, oh, you know, what game are you gonna get in the Christmas time, or what game are you getting in the holidays, or what game are you playing most? You know, from the ages of probably 12 to 20, or maybe 14 to 20, it's pretty much going to be either EAFC, Fortnite, Call of Duty, whatever. Like it's just an institutional thing. It's not a. I don't think it's anything got to do with how good the game is or anything like that. It's just a cultural thing, you know. When is the new Touram is dropping on Monday? Yeah, Monday. That's the new Touram, lads. So he's basically the same as the old Touram that we have. When I say old, it's about what, 3 months old, 4 months. When did that last Touram come out? But that's not a bad pack. If you're starting off, you literally just picked up this game quite recently, and you missed out on the old Touram. I mean, he is probably. I'll put it to you this way: if you have that Touram, you have one of your centre backs or one of your back four forever. All right, we're literally just going to spam Bellingham and Pedri, lads, in this game. I didn't see this guy's rank or anything, so hopefully we're able to test out a few things. Yeah, Pedri. Oh. Okay, Pedri seemed to have a bit of strength there. Oh, what a run. Oh, that would have been lovely. I should have just sat on that a little bit. Beautiful from Pedri, lads. Let me just have a look at that there. I thought that, was that kind of like a new, not a new animation, but that looked slightly new with Pedri. There. I know it was a double touch, but there, he just kind of like, I don't know, it looked like an animation. We'll test it out. Let's see. Oh. Don't get pulled out. Lads, is this guy using stunning passes all the time, or is he trolling me? Hold on, Pedri boy. None of that messing around. It's good play, lads. I like the movement that we're making. Lovely. Oh, it's a terrible pass. That was a shocking pass, lads. Bar one. Too easily read. Alright, I need to tidy up now, lads. This is getting very sloppy. Stupid passes out from nothing. I like that this guy is trying to switch. Uh-oh. Okay, let's settle in, lads. Let's settle in. All right, let's stop messing. We know what we're up against now. Danger. The danger signs are approaching. Ooh, good defending. This guy is loving life, man. He's loving life. It's too easy. It's too easy, lads. It's too easy, man. Smart Assist is out in force again. Our first game in events. I need to tidy up, lads. We're going to get embarrassed here. All right, let's crack on. We lost the ball twice. We've lost the ball 3 times in possession. But this guy is just living large at the moment. He's just flicking it, man. He's flicking it around. Absolutely just can't touch him now. That first goal went in. We'll get back into it, though. I'm not worried. Pedri, what a pass. Ooh, just off, lads. Just off. They should add Pedri grabbing the shirt form in animation. Yeah, potentially. Come on, bro. Don't go into your shell now, man. You don't need to. It's better. We get 1 goal, I think this guy will panic. Just need to tidy up my shoot. My passing is poor, lads, today. I always take a game or two to get back into it. And then his passing is just absolutely unbelievable on point. I see. Oh, lads, that's beautiful. But again, what lets me down is not the dribbling, it's the passing. That's what lets me down there. He's just having way too much access, man, out wide. Lovely. I don't think that they have Lou. It's just very powerful, man. It's very powerful at the moment. I don't think that they buffed it, no. It's very it depends. It's kind of like, I think with the smart assist now is if you succumb to it and you play exactly how it's meant to be played, it is pretty much unbeatable. What happens is people actually try to manually override it. It's just literally every ball, man. He's just winning every ball. It's just one of these games. And I should have scored in the first minute with Pedri, and I didn't. We can get back into it. I'm not worried. My passing has just been desperate, lads. Really, really poor. And you can't blame smart assist for everything. You can't blame it for me playing bad in this game either. Definitely not. It's not the reason I'm losing. Oh my god, man. What was that? No, I'm not, Chris, that's definitely not why I'm losing this game, man. I haven't played well. I should have scored the first minute with Pedri. That's fair enough. I don't blame it for everything, man. I never really blame it for losing in general. Yeah, let's change, man. Let's change. It's way too comfortable for him. I'm going to go a little bit more aggressive. No, Lee, I would say if the reason I was losing this game was because of smart assist, the reason he's winning the game is because of smart assist, but it's not the reason I'm losing it, if you know what I mean. Like, I've played really bad. That's all. I can still beat this guy. I just need to get a goal early doors. My God. Thank you. Ah, it's good defending, in fairness. Come on, that's a shoulder charge, surely. Yes. That's what it... In fairness, lads, it is hard to get clips and it is hard to get content, you know, when you're playing against it. Oh, what a pen. I can still beat this guy, man. And this guy will tap if I get another 2 goals. That's not a bad shout, OC. That R9 drops with magnetic. No way, man. Ooh, what a save. Yeah, that could happen. The free Raul. I have a video up on the free Raul. Come on, Pedri. Oh, mistake. Ah, it's brilliant strength, lads, from Thuram. It's a card I actually really do rate, lads, is that Bar1 guy. He's actually very solid. I'm just playing poor, lads. I'm just doing things I normally don't do. Pedri's covering a lot of ground, though, which I like. Tried to super cancel that, and it didn't work. Come on, man. What a ball. Oh, that would have been beautiful. I was in otherwise. It's better. No, Messi. Messi's offside as well, man. Messi's offside as well. Yeah, it is 44. It is. It does affect a lot of stuff. It does, man. I mean, you can see it in this game. Like, you know, it's... You don't need to analyze it too much, man. Like, you can see, like, I literally just can't touch this guy. You know what I mean? Like, I can't sit on the ball. Yes, I'm playing poor as well. Of course I am. But it's like he can't make a mistake, man. Even when he makes a mistake, it's just it's not like nothing's happening. Like look at that, man. But that's not the reason I've lost this game. Certain games, yes, you do lose because of it, but this isn't the reason, man. I've just played very poor against this guy here. Oi, Thuram. Boom! We're locked in a little bit now. But definitely not going to give him an easy win. Ah, it's a poor pass. He's off, is he? Yeah, Syriac, let's see how that goes, bro. Let's see how that goes. What a pass. Oh, no. Didn't want that pass, lads. Didn't want that pass. Oh, my days. What was that? GG's. We're using it in this league. I haven't noticed it, man. Ziad, Smart Assist, man. Listen, lads, every stream we do, it's dominated by Smart Assist, man. Every stream we do, and I get it. I've talked about Smart Assist, lads, before. Listen, I'll be honest, man. It's popular now to talk about Smart Assist. I mean, I've talked about Smart Assist. 8 months ago, I did a video on Smart Assist. 7 months ago, I did. And, you know, like, people are only doing it now, man, because it's popular. You know, that's what it is. That's the truth of it. Like, at the end of the day, man, you have to ask yourself a question. Like, if Smart Assist wasn't wanted, needed, or anything in the game, then, like, why, you know, why is it still in the game? I'll give you an example. Remember the dribbling before in the game that came out? That was like, what was it? If Ron is in the chat, he'll tell me. Was it V3.0? Remember when they first brought in the finesse dribbling, right? The amount of people asking for that to be taken out because it was too OP, they changed it within a month. Smart Assist been in the game for about 9 months, man. So that just tells you all you need to know. Nice. Yeah, this Figo is unreal, OC. I actually like Figo's card. I never use him. Romario's wasted out wide, lads. Tackle. Ah, we got ball, man. Yeah, I think that was it, Gary, yeah. Yo, Zavir, welcome in, bro. Yeah, look, lads, I've already been down this road, man. I've already been down this road. Pezzarina, it's the exact same thing, bro. It's the exact same thing. The game doesn't differentiate between giving a skill at base or having a skill at base. Oh, man. I didn't even think Koundé would reach that ball. What rating do you think this guy is, lads, before we see the result? What rating do you think he is? No, Bloodred, he was asking, I think, when does it matter if you actually have the skill at base or you add the skill yourself, I think. Unless I read it wrong. Man, that pass is going to Pedri. What the hell? That pass was going to Pedri. Did you see that pass there, man? That should have been going to Pedri and it didn't go. Look, I'm trying to square it to Pedri with a first time or with a true ball. Do I think the new tournament will be better than Barca version? I mean, you basically have the Barcelona version with long reach schlong. That's what it is. Almost every pro player people... How do you know, bro? How do you know? How do you know that every pro player and every, you know, content creator is against Smart Assist? Because they put up a tweet. That's not the reality, man. I hate to piss in people's cornflakes, man, but some people play the metrics and some people play the audience, man. Smart Assist is the topic to give out about this month. They'll give out about it. Smart Assist isn't a problem. They'll ignore it. How many people do you think are against Smart Assist out of 1 million people? And this is coming from somebody that has... I literally, man, I am just sick of talking about it because I've talked about it for months. That's the thing, man, I say is, right? If I don't know, lads, let me know your thoughts, right? Because I feel like it always gets... it's kind of like we start the conversation here. It goes around and around and around and around and around. And no matter what we talk about, what we debate, how many pints, how many times I say it, how many things I do talk about, whatever, it all comes back around to where we started again. So by the time next stream comes, so on Monday, we'll have the same conversation again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've talked about it at length for months. I've said it to Konami directly about Smart Assist. I've questioned, you know, what they can do about it. I've questioned everything about it. I've questioned why it's in the game, and I've been told exactly why it's been in the game. I think that they're more focused on servers and stuff. I think that's what most people are wondering. Oh! Samuel Eto'o. Two penalties we got against this guy, lads. Oh, Jesus Christ, Eto'o. That was a horrific one. No, look, it's still a topic that we'll talk about. You know, I do feel that it's still, like, as a content creator, you do need to voice your opinion. You know what I mean? You do need to voice your opinion. And, like, as I've always said, lads, like, as a content creator, right? Like, my thing is, right? As a content creator, my goal as a content creator, right? It's not to become rich and famous, man. It's not for you guys to put me on a pedestal. It's literally playing games with people that have similar interests, using it as a hobby, using it as a bit of crack, bit of an escapism from the real life work, the real life stuff. Not that I need to escape from my real life, but you know what I mean?
I feel like the Nelson Mandela for Smart Assist, smiley face emoji.
Chris, you do, man. You are definitely the Smart Assist master, though. That's what I say, lads. Like, it's not like, for me, that's what it's about. So I do feel like with the case of Smart Assist, I do think that it's going to be forever polarizing, you know? So what did you think of them, lads? What did you think of those two boys? Let me test out Eze now. I didn't really tell in that game. Look, lads, I'll check here. I'll check his rating, yeah. So yeah, listen, it's not even about that, man. But like, you have to understand as well that there's a lot of people that are playing the game that are using Smart Assist and are enjoying Smart Assist. Like, case in point, lads. Look, this is what I'm saying, right? This was a very difficult game for me. Now, I played shit, and if I had lost to that guy, Smart Assist would have been an aspect of losing the game, but it wouldn't have been the defining reason why I lost it. I literally lost. I would have lost that game, and I conceded 2 goals because I was playing terrible, and I gave him 2 goals, right? But when you look at his actual, like, when you look at his stats and stuff like that, right? And you look at how he's actually playing, and you look at his rating, and you look at his team, and you look at his division, and you look at his ranking, and you look at all this, like, it is a big balancer. Like, it's a big balancer. Do you think so, Lou? It's a big balancer. That's what I think it is. Now we need to get Bellingham out. Ooh, Brian Robson. I haven't used him. Oh, see you some tasty players, lads. Yeah, I think that the filter will come, lads, honestly. I do think the filter will come. They'll definitely bring in some sort of filter. Like what I've kind of said is it would be great if they brought in like a little icon. Do you know in this match screen here? Like, do you know when we match make here? This would just be a really, really quick fix where they don't need to do anything from the network side. They don't need to do anything from the infrastructure of the game. The biggest problem with the filter, I think, from what I've been told, is that with the filter, it kind of alienates, you know what I mean? You're adding a filter. But with this, if it just popped up here, instead of just a network connection, if it just popped up that this user has a little, you know, icon beside his name, where the Smart Assist icon is either, you know, highlighted or it's blank. If it's blank, they're not using Smart Assist. But that doesn't stop somebody from turning it on midway. And that's how most people are using Smart Assist, is they're starting games, from what I've been told, they're starting games with no Smart Assist on. People that are actually know what Smart Assist is. If you talk about 50% of people using Smart Assist, they don't probably even know that they're using it. They download the game from the store. They're like, oh, this game looks like fun. It's a free football game. Let's test it out. Boom. Ooh, I want to spin for Messi. I want to spin for whoever. They don't know that Smart Assist is on because they're not going in to look at they're not going in to look at the controls. They just learn how to, you know, play the game as they play. And they might play it for an hour this week. They might play it for 2 hours next week. And then they might play it, you know, 2 months later. They're not playing it every day. They're not signing in every day. They don't know what cards are coming on Monday or Thursday. They're for casual players. The same way as I couldn't tell you what the latest best weapon in Call of Duty is, or where's the best place to land in Fortnite, because I'm not playing the game. If I was to play those games, it's just dropping in as a casual. But for the people that are really using Smart Assist as an advantage, as an advantageous thing, that are in Division 1, Division 2, that are really good players, that understand super cancel, that understand double touch, and understand when to do it. In my opinion, if you know how to fake shot, if you know how to super cancel, and if you know how to ball roll or double touch, I don't think you should need Smart Assist. That's just my opinion. Because those three things can get you to Division 1 if you know how to do it. I'm from Ireland, bro. Chris, you are a troll, man. Yeah, they don't use matchup. You don't need to use matchup. Smart Assist has automatic matchup built in. That is probably the biggest reason it was taken out of the esports stuff. This might streamline the game for me, loudest, because... Oh, Eze. Imagine that for a midfield, lads. Makalele and Gilberto Silva in their prime. What is magnetic feet? Well, I'll show you. This is what magnetic feet is. One sec, I have a graphic here. Don't start shoulder charging me now. Oh, beautiful. Denny Irwin to best. Best to Denny Irwin, I should say. The cut. Oh, Denny Irwin. He's ducking, he's diving. Oh, too much. Overcooked it. Rio. Terrible pass. Robert Perez. Oh! Oh! Oh, this guy's trolling me, lads. That's fine. What a pass. Brian Robson. Ah, it's a terrible run. Oh, lads, this Eze is nice. This Eze is probably better than I thought he was going to be. His dribbling is very, very nice. Frightening. Yeah, man, the ball is just... The ball is glued to his feet, isn't it? He looks good now. He looks a step above, doesn't he? Ah, no. Nice. It's an interesting game. Oh, cute skill. Bestie. I think Eze is going to be a problem, lads. I think these cards are going to be a problem. Especially I think when they do change a few bits and pieces. Nice. Nice. He's trying to get a clip against me. OC, let me ask you a question because I know that you really love Irwin. How much do you rate Irwin compared to Carlos? Like, if you had to pick your ultimate starting 11, would you pick Carlos or Irwin if you're playing an attacking left back? Oh, man. I was hoping Brian Robson would continue his run on there. That's where it's going to be popular, man. Look, when you're surrounded. That's where it's going to be really, really OP, I think. I need to practice though, man. It's a slightly different style of dribbling. My passing today, lads, is shambolic. I'm just rushing everything stupidly. I know I'm trying to spam Eze. What am I doing, man? That's just terrible, terrible gameplay. It's better. That's better. Robson. George Best. Ooh, that was lovely. No, it's not stupid, man. It's not stupid. Who's my favourite Irish player of all time? It would be Dennis Irwin or Roy Keane. Them two boys. I don't think that people realise how good Dennis Irwin was, lads, like back in the day. That's the skill, lads. That's what it says. When in possession of the ball, increases the player's ability to keep it based on a number of opponents within 5 meters. Well, Tripart still has a way to go. I always like Shea Given as well. Paul McGrath. Going back to years. It basically just means that you have a better chance of if you take the ball into possession. If you take the ball into possession, you have a better chance of keeping the ball. Sometimes when you take the ball into possession, I'm trying to show it here, lads. It's difficult against Smart Assist, man, because the game, Smart Assist defensively overrides a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's very difficult when you're playing against it. And we've had 2 games today playing against it. So it's hard to test out. But it seems to be that when there's like, you know, when there's 2 or 3 players surrounded, that you seem to be like holding on to the ball a little bit better. But still, I mean, if you run into the opponent, you're going to lose the ball. There's no doubt about that. Man, my passing is absolute dirt today. What am I at, man? It basically just means it's nothing got to do with It's nothing. I don't think it's anything got to do. Mind Luster is asking. So its favouring turns and momentum dribbling more like a boost type possession. I don't even think it's a boost. I just think that when you actually when the ball actually when you go 50-50 with a player, it seems to be that you're just holding onto the ball for an extra animation. That's all it is. It's very difficult to test it so far. I'm trying to test it, but it's difficult. I was listening to you talking about smart assist. I think you were wrong to compare it to old finesse dribbling. What? What's that mean? Oh, first time stunning shot. You see when you get the ball here with Eze, lads, right? It seems to be like there's only 2 players around there, so it's not activating. It seems to be when there's like 3 players around. Now I could be wrong. I'm still testing it out, but I'm trying to get a good example of it. Maybe trainer mode will be the place to do it. Nice. Good skill. Over the top. My ball. No. I don't think Pezbol, yeah, I don't think you understood the point. Maybe I didn't explain it enough. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a. And the finish, it's cheeky. Pezbol, this is why you need to listen to what I'm saying, bro. I never said it was OP. I said that people were complaining about it being OP and it got taken out of the game. I never said it was OP. I love the dribbling. That was the dribbling back then was the best it was ever for me. I don't think so, no. At the moment, unless they change the gameplay, I don't see it. Quezzy, he's not talking straight facts because he's completely missed the point of what of my point that I made. The point I made was that there's a lot of people that don't want smart assist taken out. And for things that people, you know, did want taken out before, Konami did take them out. Come on, ref. I think the only one at the moment, lads, that I really like is Blitz Curler, Momentum Dribbling. Phenomenal Pass is quite decent. Overlap, I don't think you'll ever be spinning so, bro. What a ball from Dennis Irwin, lads. Moff. That's what they'll do, lads. They'll definitely bring in a Messi, yeah. I think that they'll bring. I think that it does track with a couple of the other things I'd heard. That they're going to be bringing out more Showtime skills. But whether they bring out contextual Showtime skills or not, I don't know. This one looks to be contextuals. Any news on card trading? At the moment, if they're going to bring out card trading, it'll probably be in the next big update, which will probably be, what, July, August? I don't think they're going to bring anything in, wholesale changes, until after the World Cup. Like, the World Cup is only, what, 5 months away? Less than 5 months away? That's what they could do, OC, yeah. They could. Because that, to me there, right, that magnetic feet, I haven't seen it trigger enough Honestly, I haven't seen a trigger enough. Like, you could argue here. You could argue here, like this one here. You could argue, like, is this magnetic feet at work here with Pedri when I lose the ball? Look. Yeah, it has to be 4 or less players. So this was probably the best example, but I'm not too sure. Because I'm only surrounded by 2 there. But, like, look when I take the ball into transition here. Right? Obviously, I do the double dutch. Which sound is gone, lads? My sound? My voice? Is my mic gone? No, my mic is still there. See here, that's what I'm saying. Look, when I win the ball here with Pedri, double touch right there. Is that kind of like the extra over? That could be the extra animation. Because do you know why I think so? Is because he doesn't go into a like a. Do you know the way they raise their shoulder? Do you know when they raise their shoulder to go into physical contact? Pedri didn't do that in that game. It looked like a slightly modified animation. Now I could be talking absolute shite. Because that it's very, like, that's contextual. It's hard to trigger it. What a tackle. Yeah, Dennis Urban, lads, is very, very solid. It's a serious pass. What a pass. Ooh, it was a brilliant pass. All right, Eze. Just restart the stream, lads. It might be, the sound might have gone. Yeah, out of Pedri, Eze, and Bellingham, lads, Eze's been my best player. Just restart the stream, man. Just refresh the stream. That's all you have to do. I think most of the Showtime skills, honestly, lads, they're kind of like, they're more so for putting fear into the opponent, in my opinion. Like for Blitz Curler, like a lot of the power of Blitz Curler is in the fact that if somebody sees you with a Blitz Curler up front and you throw 1 or 2 Blitz Curlers his way, he'll be like, right, this guy's going to spam Blitz Curler. Let's see. It could be R9, lads. Oh, good tackle. Well, Pezbol, that's... listen, Smart Assist was brought in, genuinely. Smart Assist was brought in to... It was brought in to combat that, you know what I mean? It was brought in to combat, lads. That's what it is. All right. Let's go to our own, lads. Let's go to our own account. Inter big time could be good, yeah. Lou, just refresh the stream, man. Quezzy, it's not about that though, man. That's what I keep saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like it's not just about them taking out Smart Assist, man. You have to understand. This is what I keep saying. Like if everybody was complaining about Smart Assist, man, they'd remove it. But they're not. Not everybody is complaining about Smart Assist. This is what I keep saying. Like, I'll keep it real with you guys, lads. I'm not going to just tell you what you want to hear. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, There's a lot of people out there, man, that are just doing lip service because it's popular to talk about Smart Assist. But behind the scenes, man, they don't have an issue with Smart Assist because it creates controversy, it creates a topic, it creates clicks. This is what I keep saying to you. All right, let's swap over, lads. This is Monday's pack, right? So if we are, OC, thank you, brother. Thank you for letting us use those cards. Well, Mindluster, I don't think that it's just about activating Smart Assist and everything goes out the window because, you know, there's still a lot of stuff in this game. Similarly, why I always say it, lads, right? And I know it's obviously, you know, a side of the game that a lot of us won't ever see because we're not at the esports level. But like, why do you think the esports guys, the guys that win these competitions, like, you know, the likes of Mestre, the likes of those guys, why do you think they consistently and constantly and regularly get into the top 16 and qualify for these events? You know, why is it the same pool of like 50 players? You know? There has to be some bit of skill in the game. The baby's name is Emmy, bro. Emmy. 1 billion downloads might be 100k. People complain about Smart Assist, but that's a very, very small percentage. Yeah, even if there's 1 million. Even if there's 10 million. Even if there's 10 million. Yeah, Calcio, you don't care, bro. You don't care. You don't care. Oof. But that's the whole point. In order to have a debate, man, you have to understand why people don't want Smart Assist taken out. If I could snap my fingers in the morning and remove Smart Assist, you guys know I would do it because I would rather lose 20 games in a row. Calcio, again, bro, you're talking about completely different things, man. You're talking about completely different things. All right, we'll see, lads. I don't think I'm going to spin for these. Whoa, I'm not even in the top 90,000 anymore. I've only played 12 games this phase. Lads, honestly, there's no point having a debate, man. If you literally, do you know what I mean? Like, there's no point having a debate if you're asking me my opinion why Smart Assist is in the game, and I'm telling you my opinion, and then you're arguing it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point. Like, I'm not here giving my opinion every 5 seconds. You guys are asking me. Yeah, but Calcio, you don't want the discussion, man. That's what I'm saying to you. You don't want the discussion because you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're just like, oh, you know, everybody was taking this out, this, that, the other, you know? You already said it in your thing, man. You're talking about having discussion. You've already said you don't care about the pro scene. You don't care about the pro players. You don't care about people using Smart Assist. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Will I do the Monday pack? I don't know because like, is there a I don't know. Is there an improvement over this Turam? I mean, we can even get Pirlo in here, lads. These are 2 of the 3 that are coming Monday. Yeah, Calcio, you can't stand it. You think it's ruining the game, and I agree with you in ways. But I'm saying that there's a lot of people. You have to like actually live in reality as well. I'm telling you, there's a lot less people complain about Smart Assist than you think. And there's a lot of people that don't want Smart Assist removed. That's it, man. That's all I'm going to say about it. There's no point. Like, it's the same conversation the whole time, man. I just think that they should just have a filter. Do you know the way that you're able to choose your matchmaking filters as well? Where it's like, you know, limit the range or anything like that. where you're able to choose, like, you know, what is it called? Like, you know, gradually increase the search area. You know what I mean? I think that's what they need to do. It should just pop up, and it should just be that when you match with an opponent, it shows their, you know, the 4 bars or the 5 bars or the 3 bar connection between you and your opponent, and it shows you a little icon whether they're using Smart Assist or not, or if they've used Smart Assist at any time in the last 10 games. That's all they need to do, and then you can back out of the game and say, listen, I'm prepared to matchmake 5, 6, 7 times until I get who I want without playing Smart Assist. Yo, Gilroy, good morning, brother. Yeah, that is Monday's pack. Like, it is going to be decent. That's it, man. That's all they need to do. That's something that I literally told them direct. But will it happen? Potentially not, because then you're adding another like filter in. It's not called a filter. No, it's not called a filter, bro. A filter is that you literally won't match up with people. I'm taught, well, it's a manual filter if you want. Yeah, you can call it that.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era.
A filter would be like that you can't match up. That's it. It's impossible to match up against Smart Assist. Some people don't have a problem playing against Smart Assist.
To play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third.
Oh, bestie.
Oh,
no. Yeah, I suppose Calcio could be like a manual filter type thing, you know, that they could bring in. Ooh, this guy's fouling. But I think a filter will come eventually. Yeah, but that's, you'd have to remove, exactly, PM. You'd have to remove the ability to do it mid-game. Ooh, that was unreal. I shouldn't put too much curl on it. Listen, I think, Bob, anytime we lose, we'll always blame something. Genuinely, man. Like, once you get it in your head that the game is going against you, you do start blaming things, even if you're playing terrible. That's one thing, you know, from talking to the pro guys, that's one thing I'm going to definitely try improve in my overall game. Regardless of my skill or regardless of anything, I want to improve my mentality that if I go a goal down from bullshit, or, you know, if I'm not playing well or whatever, that I just don't get in my head about it and I let it go. I'm okay to let it go from match to match. So if I lose a game and I'm really, really cross and I'm having a crash out, the next game I'm usually fine. But in the actual match, in real time, is where my problem is.
Tunisia with the corner. They're first.
That's my big thing, like, is that I do think that when you get into your head, there are certain things in the game that do kind of trip you up a bit, you know.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This is Owen. Picked out. There's the shot. They've scored.
I don't think people are defending anything, man. People are playing a video game to play a video game.
Received it delightfully and finished it off.
I think the best thing that I think the best game a video game can give you is more options.
And we've just seen an example.
This guy's angry.
Broken through. It's 1-0.
I honestly don't. I think the connection has been quite good, Vic.
I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rijkaard gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Owen closing in on goal. There's some big running on show here, but ultimately there
Lovely,
was
lads.
no way
Messi's
through.
winning the ball like prime Vieira. Love it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Out for a
Pezbol, I'm not too sure how much you're watching me, bro, but we're having these conversations that, I mean, we've had all these conversations six months ago.
pings it across.
I mean, literally, my missus knows why they brought in Smart Assist, man. Originally, they brought in Smart Assist
He's gone for goal.
for accessibility options. That's originally what they brought it in for, and for people that were new to the game that could come on. and literally download the game and be able to compete without having to put 20, 30 hours into the learning of the game. Because I know people go on about like, oh, you know, there isn't really, the skill gap is decreased and all this. In fairness, like there is still a skill gap in this game. Like I think if you have a mastery, if you're talking about, right, if you're talking about, say, player 1, right, if you're talking about 2 guys that download the game, and you're talking about player A, like spends 30 hours mastering super cancel, fake shots, the skills, when to trigger skills, understanding the player builds and everything, right? And you talk about somebody else that just switches on smart assist. I'm not saying that the player that just switches on smart assist and doesn't learn anything isn't going to have a better win record, but he will be a better player, if that makes sense. And therein lies, you know, the question.
Here's the team's great visionary. Now it's Hullet.
Ah, cover the gap. It's too quick. This guy's got a good team, has he, no? Messi. On the break now, Messi. Lovely.
For the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice.
Well, I guess we know what George Best's next card, his beastly card, is going to come out with. It's definitely going to be that new skill.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to
Oh, through the gap, through the gap. It's a good play.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Turan.
This guy's defending well, man. He's doing trigger runs with Thuram.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Put me under serious pressure.
It's Lewis.
Savage pressure.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Suarez.
Seb, what does open impacts have anything got to do with smart assist, man?
They've got a healthy number.
What does it, like, it genuinely doesn't really.
To pick out from this corner.
Unless you're saying to do it from a, like a, you know, a movement type point of view.
Now, if the
Oh my
chance to
days.
go the other way,
Unless you're saying to do it from a movement point of view, that people just say like, well, do you know what? Look, next Monday and Thursday, nobody spin.
he has shown
And
the yellow
like
card.
every single person signs a
Seems to
document
be
to do it.
considerable discomfort. So hope it's nothing serious.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Looking to play it in. Oh, good ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I don't know how many more times I need to. Honestly, man, I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day. Did you ever see that movie Groundhog Day?
And he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I honestly, man, I'm actually getting withered from the same conversation. Seb, do you not understand, man, that there's like you're talking as if there's like 50 million people lining up, man, to support something like that. Do you understand the majority of people don't have an issue with smart assists that are playing this game?
During the interval.
Tunisia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
We need the second goal here, lads.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he's heaved it away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah.
Not in ball, not in ball. Come out and collect that.
Have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent.
It's lovely
ball,
play,
but
lads.
The pass just lacked pace.
And he shoots!
Good save.
Really looks sharp there.
Seb, it doesn't matter what the reasoning is. It doesn't matter what the reasoning is, bro. That's changing the topic. That's changing the point. That's changing the point, what you're saying.
And now they can spring out of defence. The error shows great strength. Best.
Man, I'm doing a lot of outside curlers lately. They only work from a central area, really.
Laid into space.
Oh,
This is
no.
Luis Suarez.
I was going to get caught there.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
That was a naughty
certainly
tackle.
when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Pirlo's back defending, lads.
hard on
The
counter
goat.
attack, and that seems to
Oh,
be the
yeah.
plan.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey. Yo, GT, welcome in, brother. Thank you for the subscription,
Tunisia have
a
turned
membership.
up with a human blockade. This is top defense.
That was a stupid pass, man. Left trigger, or left 2, L2.
They're leaving nobody
Tackle.
guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to...
Come on, Messi back defending. Go away, man. Messi back defending there, man. Did you see that? Messi back putting in a serious shift.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
We needed that, though.
Peter, you have to have a certain amount
This guy's kind of triggered, man, since the start of the game, which is strange, because he's been in the game.
Tunisia are doing very nicely.
Hate this.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods
better.
are very visible now.
Oh,
They really
Jesus,
fancy
man.
themselves to go
Oh,
and
no.
wrap things up.
That pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. Bale's cross.
Oh, no, man. Where's my charger?
Claims it without any use. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread out to the left. No, that was never going to make it.
Oh, Bale.
Messi tries to play it through.
Oh, lads, that is beautiful. Just a bad pass.
Messi. And they can counter.
Oh, lads, my tackling today, my slide tackling has been on fire.
And it's Messi. Tunisia finding their passes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here.
You're welcome, not dead.
The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yo, Baraka, what's up, brother? What's up? What's one specific thing I'd like changed about this game apart from smart assists? I'd definitely like a new division system. Like a new grindable division system. Something to actually grind for. Other than at the moment. No, co-op league, yeah, I'd like that, but I definitely think it would be nice to have something to really grind for. I think that's a very personal, like, I think a lot of people would like co-op leagues. I think a lot of people would like a trading market. I think a lot of people would like a draft feature, a draft mode. But I definitely think that they should just bring in, you know, that there's a lot more content to play for. Co-op league would be very, very good. Yeah, SBCs, draft. I mean, the blueprint is already there. From what EA do.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Right card.
Even to have some sort of like dynamic challenge. Like, this is the thing. They have all the infrastructure there and the ecosystem is there already. You know, where they have the team strengths and stuff like that. There's a nice manual.
Great vision. He's in a
Ah, good goal.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic. That
Yeah, just a grind. Some sort of grind. Yeah, I agree.
Gem. Late drama, late goal. This will be one.
Oh, my days, man. What was that?
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Fenerbahce are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive
Oh, my
situation
days,
into a
man.
goal.
What was that?
It's very
Two
impressive.
terrible things happened to me there.
Fenerbahce give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
On
really
ref.
well and stopped it. Rodri.
GG's.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was
No, not
good.
necessarily. They don't need, if they bring in a
Good for
transfer
attacking
system, they
football.
don't need to
Both
lose money.
sides.
I'd actually like think that that could be a very easy fix with the transfer market. Potentially they could do that, not dead. That wouldn't be a bad option. All right, let me get the charger, lads, because this controller that I'm using, the one that I just switched to, doesn't, two of the buttons don't work. Clear it out, we're back. Obito, I'm Irish, bro. I'm Irish. Oh, 5 bar. This could be dangerous. I just had a Kit Kat, lads. That's all. Yo, Lakoza, welcome in, bro. Bellingham is decent, yeah, but he didn't stand out as much as Eze. Isildur, no. What they could just do with the trade market is it could literally just be you get like 3 trades a week or something like that. That's all. Okay, we're playing a Division 1 guy, lads. Let's see. Babo, you don't listen, man. Pay to win. Having a pay to win squad, right, is a completely separate point to smart assist, man. There's no point using people that spend money on cards as like mixing it into smart assist. They're two completely different things, like completely different things. John O'Shea's in midfield, as we have to be careful of John O'Shea. The only way I would say it, right, is at the moment, forgetting about smart assist, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to compete with the super players because there isn't a GP alternative or a free alternative that you can go out and choose to buy, the same as George Best or the same as MSN Messi. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, you can't go in and buy Mbappe from the standard GP marketplace for 200,000 GP or 400,000 GP and give him Blitz Curler. You can't. So unless you're spending real money or you're saving up and saving and spending the coins, you know, you're not going to have Blitz Curler. Oh no. Does this one feel funny, lads?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter.
Guess we'll find out in a minute.
Can never be underestimated. One of the first
Fake shots. Well, he is a Division 1. I'd be expecting some level of play. Oh, there's the meta.
Harmlessly behind.
Listen, there's creative solutions to any issue that we can think of. There's also, you know, things that could be exploited. Look at Smart Assist, that's the biggest example. Smart Assist was never brought in for the reason it's being used at the moment.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Great ball and he's in here.
That would have been unreal, man. Michael Owen has really impressed me, lads. This Michael Owen that I still have, like his actual player model and ID is really strong. Is he my favourite striker? Of course not.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Manaman.
It's bad.
Tidily. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Not the worst.
Better, lads. Look at the run from Michael Owen.
For improvement.
He won't hold off Desai though. See, I quite like that, lads, that Desai is bullying Michael Owen there. Now, if I had Ibrahimovic there, or if I had Cristiano Ronaldo, that's probably a chance on goal for me, which I do like. Where I do think that they've balanced that quite well, that sort of stuff.
Really well and stopped it.
Messi. Owen. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance.
This guy's getting a game.
I'll tell you,
No
Peter,
doubt about it.
he
I need to be careful on the break though.
lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
I'll be defending, lads.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was...
Michael Owen's runs are absolutely amazing, lads.
This is Owen. He has found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Messi. This is Owen.
He's I just need a little bit of luck with him and he could have a hat-trick in this game. I have the beating of him in goals.
But he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Covering space well. My matchups with him are quite well.
Started right now.
Can see what he's doing.
Looking to run onto it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's on his way.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Xavi Alonso. He's looking wide.
Dangerous.
For a third of the way through the game.
It's just not flowing for me, lads. I'm playing well, though. I'm playing better in this game.
Clearly are trying to establish
This is actually a good game, lads. I know what it's like for you guys to watch, but it's quite decent. It's quite nice end-to-end.
Well, it is, and it's always
Good skills, couple of mistakes, couple of missed
team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
things, but I like this. I like that this way, the way that this guy's playing. It's actually quite an enjoyable match.
Bale.
I probably just need to play a little bit more possession. I'm probably rushing and playing at his style a little bit too much. But he's kind of man marking me. He's me kind of cut down a good bit.
Here's Makalele.
There's Michael Owen again.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice bit of trickery. Spread neatly. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi.
See what I mean? That's just a bad look there. Like, that's a goal in another match.
The game from out wide.
Makalele, lads.
Best. It's a promising position.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, come on, ref. He went through me. Oh, I thought that was the ref, lads. We both actually playing as bad. We're both playing as good or as bad as each other, whichever way you want to look at it. I think I'm playing fairly decent, but making a few bad mistakes. I should be definitely leading against this guy.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
O Shea. Barcelona finding their passes.
Good play. Good play again.
Shows great strength.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. One cleanly. And he's managed to get free.
I'm offside anyway. Man, I just can't let the ball sit to me. I literally can't get the ball sitting to me.
First 45 minutes are up.
Owen is unreal, lads. He's got one of the best bits of movement in the game. He basically is Romario. That's what he reminds me of. Like, look at his skill, right? He's only got 91 attacking awareness. I do prefer a Mario. Maybe even Pele I prefer. But he just does run really, really nice.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.
Do I think Pirlo is the best kind of like all-rounder in the game? Him and Hullet, yes.
Better side here. So if I was to say,
They're the two that I would probably say are the best.
if it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
This is very congested, lads. This in the defense, it's very congested there.
Tunisia with the corner. There first. Messi with the short one.
It's poor, Barry. It's poor. It's too easy, man. Too easy to read.
Go forward now.
Fucking hell, man. What am I at?
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Xavi Alonso.
I think this could be a goal to win this game, lads. Bale should win this.
The defender's defender.
Man,
Xavi Alonso. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's Owen. There's plenty of space out wide here. Messi. This is Messi.
man. I don't know, man. This defensively, this guy seems
Persistent. It's almost personal.
like he's just locked into me.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's in space and looking for options. Skims one in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Maybe I need something different up front. I know Michael Owen's runs are amazing, but maybe I need a little bit of change up front.
Maldini is very much of the non-Cheltas school of defending.
Oh, man, just give me a break.
It's been swung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost an hour gone. And here's Messi. It's Makalele.
See what I mean, man?
There's a beautiful simplicity of
Like that's just pure unluckiness.
on
Like
one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Owen, showing good feet. He's free. He has got space.
I'm fucking reading everything this
Defending his
guy is
corner
doing, man, and I
stubbornly,
just can't.
Stood up very well to his man. Looks a good ball through. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Great ball.
Crossfield. Bale is onto it in a flash. And he was quick to react. Xavi Alonso.
Come on, Barry. This game is here for me, lads. 100% it's here for me.
looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. That's been drilled in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Best's cross.
Come on, bro. Seriously.
That's gonna go a long
Fucking hell, man. I just can't get a chance.
O Shea,
Seriously, like.
but Manaman. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the
Oh,
opposition
man. That's
saw
not the
that
pass I
coming
wanted,
mile
brother.
and it wasn't the best decision.
I think we're both playing very poor, man.
Best.
Just nothing's working for me, lads, honestly.
Well, there's no doubt
Literally nothing is working for me, man.
Peter, they'll have to
Literally, I just can't do anything right.
dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not
I'm just
happy with
trying
that
everything in my
challenge,
power,
but the
man, and I just
referee's let it
can't.
go. Messi. Threads one in. Messi. And he's found a way past.
Look what I mean, man. I I absolutely rinse him there with a super cancel, and he still gets back.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Owen. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And
Fucking hell, man. This is...
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
Man,
well.
he just absolutely butchered me in the box. Look at that.
Desperate variety. Best. Oh, that's neat. Best.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
Well, he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter.
Look at this, man. This is outrageous, man. This is outrageous. Look at this. Are my eyes deceiving me, man, or did he not just absolutely flatten me in the penalty box there? Not that one. This one. Look at Makelele here. Watch Makelele. Watch. Oh no, he didn't. It was from the previous one. My bad. Oh, see, are you playing events?
Cambio de jugadores.
This game, lads, I should have definitely won.
Has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
I'm just playing really, really weird in certain ways.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 26. El
Promising
dorsal
build up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
El dorsal 15. El
Oh, lads, that sums it up, doesn't it?
It's just the type of run you need.
Oh, lads, that's just extraordinary, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That is extraordinary. Absolutely, man. I don't know, man, how he's missed that.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome.
Yeah, that was a poor match from me, lads. Honestly, that's just... I mean, I don't know, man. Like, this guy is top 167 in the world. And I don't know how we're losing that game, lads, honestly. I genuinely don't know how we drew that game. Oh, my days, man. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough break. Now, you will look at Mike Malone. He's got 90 finishing. His first time shot. Should he be scoring that? You decide. That would have been a nice win, lads. Actually, hold on. Let me just check something. What do you guys think? Top 167 in the world. No, I don't think so, man. I think he was manual. I do use a lot of matchup, lads. Manual matchup, and I probably shouldn't. That's the biggest thing, man. That is the biggest thing of having a debate on as me as a streamer, and that's why I'm staying out of this debate today. I've already let my feelings known. But if somebody says, "Listen, you know, like the goalposts are just changed all the time, man." That's the thing with these discussions, you know. All right, let's go, baby. Lou chose violence today. Yeah, Mestre is unbelievable, Calcio. I mean, that game that Mestre played, the first game, I was even saying it when I was watching it. I was like, I even said it to him in the interview when I was interviewing him. I said, you know, he was overcooking things. He was overplaying things. And I think he knew instantly. He knew instantly that he was, you know, before I'd even spoken to him. But yeah, he's probably the best I've seen at the moment with the current gameplay. And he's had to adapt because, you know, even talking to him, like, behind the scenes and stuff, a lot of the really good players before, what kind of set him apart was, like, the dribbling and stuff. You know, the super cancels, the dribbling, all that sort of stuff. And now it's a little bit more direct. The game is a little bit more direct. I'm not talking about for me or you. The game is very direct when when we're playing, the average player. Like, I'm talking about me playing divisions. Like, this is very direct. You're seeing lots of mistakes. In that last game, man, you're talking about a guy that's got the top 167 in the world, right? But the gap between me and him is so small. We're both as bad or as good as each other in terms of the gameplay on display. But the guys that are at the top, like, they're operating on a different level altogether.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here.
GT, thank you, brother.
Konami said that it does not allow Smart in its events for the sake of fairness. If Smart does not give you an advantage, why would they say that?
Yeah, correct, man. Correct. That's why they brought it out. You know, that's why they took it out of the events.
The man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him.
That is the reason they took it out from the events, as far as I was made aware, was from the defense, the defensive help.
Confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Not so much changing the power bar or changing shots or changing anything like that. The reason that it was taken out was from the defensive point of view.
Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I haven't tried the Sadio Mane card, lads. Is he really that good?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played. That has snuffed
All right, let's lock in this game now, lads. Enough messing around.
some good work on the right flank.
Let's
here.
lock in and put on a bit of a show.
Best.
Ole!
Tunisia looking to pass their way. Best. What a save by David Raya. Anything
He is a full Arsenal team.
really part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're
And
still
Pedri.
very much in a phase of testing the
Off.
waters and sizing each other up.
Yo, Rishi, what's up?
Vieira. Thuram. And it's Messi. Just
On
eased
ref.
him off the ball. Eze. Calafiori. Now Subimendi. And it's Timber. Nicely
Manual
weighted
track.
ball.
Oh, that was a good
That's
turn.
fabulous. Oh, it's shoots.
What a save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yo, Chris, thank you, brother. How's today's update? It's pretty decent, man. It's grand. The game is playing grand. The 3 new cards that they brought out today, Bellingham, Eze, they have a brand new skill. I'll flash up the skill there in a second, what it is. Oh, Zanetti, you're killing me, bro.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. Best. Tunisia have the chance
Good play,
to go
lads.
the other way. Oh, that's well
I think
spotted.
my passing has been very poor, lads, today.
Still 0-0. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Best. And this is Bale. Best. And he's surging through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Can he finish?
I'm playing very poor today, lads. I think anyway. I don't know what you think. Feel free to roast me.
After that one. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi. There's a shot. Shoots it down, and it's come back out to him.
Yo, Egyptinio, what's up, brother?
And it's Tunisia who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tunisia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise.
Lads, let me ask you a question that's similarly teamed and similarly focused, but slightly different, right? Is smart assist the most polarizing topic ever in eFootball? Has it replaced, you know, people cheating and accusations of cheating? Oh my God, Michael Owen, you just teleported.
Big chance, corner.
Has it replaced the pay-to-win versus free-to-play arguments?
They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Maldini. And here's Bale. And this is Messi. And this is Owen. And he's found a way. There's the shot.
Michael Owen, you dirty demon. Holy moly. And this isn't even the new Michael Owen, lads.
A moment that needed composure. And he
Yeah, I am overthinking it today, Mindluster. That is good. That is good analysis. I definitely am. I know myself I am. Some games you get like that, lads. It's funny when you're streaming. You can kind of see the mistakes you're making, but you don't rectify them. It's weird. It's very hard to understand why I do it.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're back on the ball again. Saka. Tunisia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
We love putting in a solid cruncher or two, lads. We're sliding like madman.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira.
Better.
Swung over. Now it's Bale. Makaleli. That's Vieira. Messi. And here's Owen.
Come on, bro. Is that long reach long?
He squeezed the play.
Is that long reach at the back, lads? Saliba, is it?
That's been intercepted. Now it's Owen. Spread out.
What a
to the
pass.
left. Bale has it out wide and in space. He's found some space.
Man, is he all long reach tackles or is that animation just built in now?
And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Tunisia clearly have plenty
My Schmeichel training guide is up on the channel. It's definitely up on the YouTube. I do stream on, yeah, we multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, yeah.
try and get back into this. So they have to
YouTube will be our main platform at the
Tunisia
moment, but we're being a bit more
pretty here at
consistent with the Twitch.
half-time. 2-0 up. Here we go again then.
This guy's gone attacking now, lads.
Well see.
Probably the right option because he's not in this game at all.
Really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself.
I think I'm on pass assist 2 at the moment, lads. I literally haven't really changed my... I haven't really changed my pass assist or changed any of my settings in, I would say, years. I think I played a little bit of pass assist 3 before.
Was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Or the more manual one.
Best.
Oh, that's better, Georgie. Best. Open up those legs.
Now, can they-
Messi. Cut back. Oh, that would have been spectacular. Messi with the chop turn. Well, or the cut behind and turn.
End product required. Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
I do think it's definitely the most polarizing. The only time I remember back in PES 20...
So, third corner of
Was
the
it
game.
PES, was it when PES 2021? I think there was 1 year
Messi
where the pass assistance was a huge topic of you know, talk.
He's had a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising.
I do think so, Mind Luster. Yeah, I definitely think it's one of the most hottest topics.
A moment of magic. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
I haven't got coins from this yet, and I'm not going to get it now. But I think I have from I've one more gold one, haven't I? It's right at the end though. 60 games. Well, 30 spots. What division was that guy, lads? Not that it matters, but... Okay, so he's got the highest is Division 2, so the one that he's in now. Michael Owen is cooking for me. I'm not going to lie. I've seen people talk about this in Mbappe as well. Lads, honestly, I don't think I'm going to spin for these cards. Like, I just don't really see the need. Oh, I can show, if there's nothing about Schmeichel, maybe I didn't update it. I can show you really quick here, bro. This is my Schmeichel. 99, 97, 95, 97, 94. Oh, I have 2 left over. Forgot about that. So that's it. Oh, 3,000 coins would be nice. GT, do you play? I think you. I was talking to Alex Alguacil over in. I met up with Alex Alguacil for pizza over in Barcelona. Do you Does he play in that tournament? I think you were playing in that tournament. Is it a 2v2? I think he plays with the Pama. Is that the tournament you're in? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spin for them, lads. Personally speaking. Or is it this? Which is the better Mbappe, lads? No, I think it's this Showtime, lads, is still the best. Yeah, I agree. I agree, OC. I agree. I will wait till Monday and see. This card is crazy good, lads, in fairness, like. He is crazy good. How many long reach tackle players do I have in my account? What's the maximum amount you can have, lads? Of long reach long? Do I have 3? Do I have 4? Gattuso, Panucci, Gravenberch, and Kessié. So we could potentially have 1, 2, 3 more in our team. And Rio Ferdinand has it as well, doesn't he? Oh no, Rio Ferdinand has Fortress and Aerial Fort. Thuram doesn't have it, but the new Thuram does. Javier Zanetti doesn't have it. So who did I miss out on? That's the new skill, boys, in case you're asking. That's the new skill here. Magnetic feet. Five bar, lads. I get worried. Laser, it's not, honestly, man, it's not. We've had this debate before, you know what I mean, on YouTube comments and stuff. I think, I don't know how, you know, I don't know if I don't know, like, about making it clearer or whatever like that, but in real time, I will explain, right, as best as I can. It's not about that you can't beat Smart Assist, man. I've beaten people using Smart Assist today. I've beaten top rank guys using Smart Assist. It's not, that's not what it's about, man. If you can't beat Smart Assist, right, that's not the point that a lot of people are complaining against with Smart Assist. It's not about, you know what I mean? It's not about not being able to beat. Do you know what I mean? It's not about not being able to beat Smart Assist. If I was to play 10 games, right, against 10 Smart Assist users, and I was to play 10 games against 10 non-Smart Assist users, and they're all of equal skill level and equal knowledge of the game, right? I'd probably have the same win ratio. But it's the fact that you know, are playing against pretty much a very assisted helper, you know? Yeah, Egyptino, I'm curious, man, what you think, because obviously I got your message on Discord and stuff. I did have conversations, man. They are aware of certain things, but at the end of the day, I think they are quite happy where the game is at. And that's not probably the popular thing for me to say. You know what I mean? But they are happy enough where the game is at from a financial point of view. That financial point of view is irrelevant to us. You know what I mean? It's like Elon Musk tweeting and saying like, "Oh, I earned an extra billion this year." Sure, it doesn't make a difference to us. You know what I mean? We're not seeing any of it. I don't know where Maradona is. I would say specials, there's a lot of standard cards that can do that. Where you'll run into a little bit of bother is when you're coming up against somebody good. Yo, William, thank you, brother. No news on R9 apart from the usual rumours. Sorry, lads, the hair's all over the place today, man.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Tunisia against Cameroon.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
All right, let's crack on, man. I didn't really check where this guy was, his ranking or anything, but we've not been doing too bad in the last game. Lads, I love this Bale card. Oh, I love him, man. He's just so good.
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Reed. Bale gets into a good position. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's
Oh, we're in trouble. This is possession on a fault. That's a huge let-off, lads.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Smart assist is going on. The power bar, lads, is not a definitive reason now. I've already proven that, and I'll do a video on it. The power bar does not you could think that people are using smart assist by the power bar. It's not as easy to see that anymore. And I'll prove it to you in this game.
Not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle. Messi.
Come on, Barry, you have to finish them, man. That's poor. Again, man, that's just a lack of clinical finishing from me. Jesus, what's Hullet doing?
The party overly willing to compromise.
Deserved a better ball there.
Now, that should be straight away, lads. I should be 1-0 up now.
Spread out to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming. Out to the right.
And why is that ball not going to Messi, though?
Decent early
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why Messi's not being picked out there.
Wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all.
Go on, Bale. Run. Run, Bale.
Having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's
Poor lads.
horribly mistimed.
Foul me, though.
And
I was
it's
thinking that.
given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running.
I would say the best way to tell GT is the auto clearance, and the auto clearance. This guy's going to tap. He's got a red card and he's 1-0 down. I think the best way to tell, from what I can tell, is basically the stickiness with matchup. When you pass through, especially when you go from left to right.
Tunisia have fired themselves.
Yeah, the normal shot into stunning shot is a factor, but you can also trigger that yourself.
Expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Or sorry, into finesse shot. Stunning shot, yes, that's probably the biggest telltale.
Move with great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. That's a good ball out
ball.
wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's had a chance!
As Michael Owen is the real deal. He's going to tap now anyway.
Double quick time.
I'd be shocked if he stays playing on.
Just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Tunisia are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful.
Ah, I thought Messi was closer, lads. That would have been beautiful.
Thrilled to see his team.
Messi lazy as usual on rotation.
Maldini
Just because you're a genius, Messi,
slide tackle there.
doesn't mean you don't need to put in a shift. We're a hard-working team. There's no individuals in this team. He should be 3-0 there now. It should be 3-0 straight off, man. Straight off the rip. It should be game over.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp.
But not a bad start for me in this game. I've actually looked a little bit better in this game.
Oh, good read.
Maybe I'm warming up a little bit.
Really well and stopped it.
Makaleli aimed beyond the defence. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Yo, Lucas, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'll tell you, having a kid, man, is no joke. My God.
And this is Hullet. Oh, well
I thought I was tired before, lads.
played out to the left flank.
Poor mistake from me, though.
Messi. Yeah.
We're just absolutely picking holes.
Saints to Saints. Oh, the ball shot loose. Can't be expected to deliver anything.
Specials is the only one that sleeps in the chat. He's always sleeping in the chat. He falls asleep in the computer on the keyboard.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Hullet.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Back into
Oh
the
my
middle.
days, man. What
He's
is
in a good
that?
position here.
All right, I'm getting sloppy now, lads.
No joy this time. Yeah.
Lovely.
Bale providing an
Lovely.
outlet on that flank. He's found the way.
Michael Owen is cooking, boys. Is that his Hattie? Is that Michael Owen's Hattie? Yeah, he's gone, man. He's just delaying the inevitable. He already had tapped out with this game when he got the red card. He just didn't know it.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
For anyone that's joining, lads, that is the new cards on Monday. Lilian Thuram with Fortress and long reach tackle. Andrea Pirlo with phenomenal pass and visionary pass. And Ricardo Ferri with Fortress as his playtime or his showtime skill. That is the new skill, Magnetic Feet. If you guys want to check it out at the start of the stream. We played on with all the new 3 magnetic players. Is it a trust me bro skill? No, I could definitely see a few animations, like an animation or two triggering with it. It just seemed to be that like they just cut the animation for going in shoulder to shoulder, but you were having the same effect. That's what I thought it was. That's what it looked like to me.
That's positional goal. The utilization of space.
Best.
Oh.
Messi.
What a goal. Do I haven't heard him actually, no. Yeah, Castola was meant to come, but maybe that'll be soon. I don't know. Come on, bro. Just tap out, man. What are you pausing for, like? Why is he pausing the whole time, man? Pausing for like 30 seconds at each time. Come on. Just tap out or just play, man. It's not that deep. You're 4-0 down at half time.
Staggering. Just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline.
Slightly different, yes, sir, but I haven't tested it enough. I would say that it's just like... I'll show you an example of it here. Or maybe I won't be able to on this profile. One second. How's the little one? Little one is good. Little one is good. She's very good, man. Yeah, she's getting cute now.
A miraculous comeback. They have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway.
Rio Ferdinand's looking to get in on the action. Good pass.
They win it back again.
Lads, I still think Maldini, I know he doesn't have as much rating as some of the other cards. I still think Maldini is top tier. It's hardly a controversial choice now. I know he's still unreal, but I don't really see him talked about as much as the other cards, like Desai and... Oh, man, I thought it was on. Yo, football lad, welcome in. Man, what is this guy doing? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my days. He's literally pausing the ball, man, for 20 seconds. Every break in possession. Just come on and play, man. You're 4-0 down. You're a man down.
He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Is Steve McManaman any good? Yeah, he is quite decent. I was actually impressed with Steve McManaman. More than I thought I would be.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, this could be a chance.
Yeah, exactly, Calcio. That's the thing, lads. Like, I do feel sometimes a little bit kind of, I don't know.
If you claim to be good and lose to Div 3, say user Ike.
Chris, thank you for the super chat, bro. I think Chris is trolling at this stage. Whoa!
And he's managed to get free.
Ooh, he got the ball. No, he didn't.
It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick.
I don't know. I still think Thuram is the best, man. What is this guy doing? Jesus Christ, man. What is he doing, man? Like, what is that, man?
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the
What is that, man?
So must we. Good evening to you.
I think Thuram is probably the best. Is one of my favorite centre backs. Yeah. As of right now, lads, I would probably say that, like, I don't have Desai. But as of right now, I would probably say that Thuram and Rio Ferdinand are my two favorite defenders. But this Maldini, lads, he's just amazing. He's just amazing. He doesn't go to all the thresholds that you could want, because he doesn't go to 99 defensive awareness, but he's amazing. We've had 4 Thurams, lads. We've had 4 Thurams, if I'm not mistaken, no? He's unreal. I keep going back to Maldini, lads. We've had 4 Thurams. 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep going back to this Maldini. Even though, right, I do like Araujo. And I do really like Araujo. And even though Cannavaro's there as well, Araujo can play left back, I keep going back to this Maldini for some reason. I love him. I think he's unreal. I think he's unreal. All right, we have time for one more. There's a lot of really good cards now, yeah. Could be happening, Gary. I could be just pulling an all-nighter. If Roy Keane comes to the game, lads, I'll do a 24-hour stream. How about that? I pay to lose. Nice. No, I promise I will. If you show up, I'll show up. See this guy's team, lads. Ooh. All right, we're gonna slightly alter our play in this game, lads. We're actually gonna do counter target on Gareth Bale. And I'm gonna do man marking on Michael Owen to Benucci to keep him up there. And then anchoring on Gareth Bale. Let's go. Keane, what's standard paternity leave? I think it's 9 weeks, 8 weeks, isn't it? Lads, I honestly, man, what was the last stream I had where I was really struggling with the connection? I can't remember what one it was.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to.
I'm not too sure what stream it was where the connection was really bad, but in fairness, the connection has been quite decent for me the last couple of weeks. The servers seem to be very, very good for me. Like, I haven't had lag, lads, in about 20 games. That's just my personal experience. I'm not saying that they've been better for everybody, but for me, they have. They've been really, really good.
He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use.
I'm going to try and go a little bit meta with this guy at the start, lads. Nice. I'm going to try and go a little bit meta through the middle and see if he actually adapts, because this guy is literally just a meta central player. And that's a dream start for me. He's going to have I already know with the way he's set up that he's going to be meta. So if I can get my wing play in, I should be able to beat him. Most people aren't able to actually play against, because they're used to coming up 90% of the time. They're used to coming up against meta. They actually don't know what to do when you play possession. Good ball, lads. Lads, Michael Owen's movement is unreal, I think.
He's certainly onside here. Mbappe.
Now, if I can stop the break,
Now it's
this guy's cooked.
Mbappe finds himself offside. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out
Should be
to the
giving me
right.
out wide.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Oh,
So
oh,
good.
oh. It's getting tricky.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Antonetti. Viera. Pullet. Italy finding their passes. Thuram.
Nice,
Cocu
Lillian.
intercepts.
Oh my God.
Crunching tackle. Makalele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Let's keep it calm now, lads.
Viera.
We're definitely getting out wide anyway, which is what I like to see.
That's good play. And the shots. And he was there to get a vital.
That's what I'm going to try and do, lads. I'm going to try and bring this guy out. But look how set he is in defence, man. He's 4 players in the box there.
Tunisia with the corner. There first. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Zanetti.
Ah,
Italy are looking to go forward now.
that's a bad pass.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
Better.
again.
Boom! The Mestre special. Honestly, man, I do think Michael Owen is the real deal. And I said that 2 weeks ago that he was going to be the real deal. That's a really good finish. Left foot as well.
Two-goal cushion.
Go on, just tap out. Make my day.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
See ya.
Yeah,
And
Bye-bye.
that's it.
That's all it took was a stunning.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
All right, we should have enough now in our locker, lads. This team is just way too narrow, lads. Way too narrow. Interesting, man. Interesting day of it. Interesting day of it. I think I'd like to be under 40,000. Bum bada bum 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 bum. Michael Owen is carrying us today, lads. And this is the thing, like, you be saying, like, oh, you've got Michael Owen, Best, and Messi up front, right? Ooh, Pulp Fiction. This guy's a good player, lads. I've played this guy a few times, I think. So this might give us a good game now today. We're due a good challenge. We're due a good challenge. We haven't really had a tough game yet today. So probably due one now. Okay, very meta again. Gasparini, Gareth Bale left back, new Messi. Oof. You start Mbappe, lads, even though Owen has been cooking for me. Although, this Mbappe, as far as I know... No, hold on. Lads, I think this Michael Owen could be the GOAT super sub. Yeah. Let me go pee, lads. Ooh, it was good timing. Sorry, lads. All right, let's go, man. This guy's pretty decent, no? Yeah, lads, did you see that Benfica result last night? Holy smoke. Do I think Magnetic Feet is preparing for R9? It's preparing for a legend, all right, yeah.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big
All right, let's
game.
go.
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Get Bale out of position. That's our first port to call. Yo, Keanu, welcome in.
Oh, terrible pass.
Oh,
Can he latch on to this? Good ball, good take. Bale. Makalele.
boom! He defended that quite well, in fairness. That's good defending. Oh, it was a crazy game, lads.
Best. That is a brilliant interception. Pele. Out to the left it goes. Phillips receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Oh, we had the bodies, man. What are the odds of him winning those 2 clean tackles? It's all right, though. It worked in our favour. Come on, Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, my days, man. That is bull.
Pirlo.
That's crazy look.
You need that pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's shifting through the gears here. Makalele. He's chosen to go back. Modern football.
You could be careful here, lads, not to get caught in the break against this guy. Oh! What a goal, lads. Beautiful movement and Makalele. Makalele, baby, with the left foot finish. It's all about the run. Oh, he should have let me watch that. We're locked in now, man. Okay, we're not locked in. We're still playing bad. Passing has been poor today, lads.
deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Kilmarnock clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Better.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Makalele. Well timed, excellent interception. Crunching tackle.
Oh, good defending.
Pull it. And the two sides separated by the games.
Very meta, lads.
Through moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's
Nah!
the challenge. Thuram is the guilty party there. Thuram has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, no joy this time. Zanetti.
Yeah, I need to try and out-possession this guy a little bit, lads, because I definitely have space, like.
Maldini, aim forwards. Makalele, spread neatly. And here's Bale. Maldini, looking
off.
to play him in, and he's picked it up out
Bale
wide.
just too horny, too fast.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm staying out of the conversation today. I've literally have so many conversations about smarts, lads. Yeah. I'm letting you just add it today, man. I actually don't have the energy. Good goal, man. Good goal. GG. Yeah, he's just typical meta player, lads.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
A lot of one-touch passing, looking for the breaks. That's what you're up against a lot of the time, man. Save.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Pele is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram getting this one clear. Pele.
It's so hard to play against it, man. It's so hard to play against it when you're playing possession. It's so hard to play against the meta, man, with this. And this guy's a good player, like, let's not mistake it.
A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use.
But I'm going to get space and I'm going to get chances, definitely.
That pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting.
Oresi's doing a good number on Mbappe.
There could be more on the way.
Oh no, I'm off! Why did I do that, man? That was such a silly mistake from me, lads. Ah, sorry, lads. That's terrible. I'm after ruining my game here. Ah, that's my bad, lads. That was a silly one. That was a silly one, lads. Ah, man, I'm raging. I'm raging. Because I think I could have beaten this guy, man. I haven't seen enough of him that's kind of made me, like, you know, be afraid of the second half. Ah, I'm killing myself. I've killed myself, man, with Thuram going off. It's not even just a red card. It's the fact that Thuram's gone as well. Who's been kind of handling those through balls.
It's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Makalele. Pirlo is the team's great visionary.
I'm finding it hard to track his runs. We'll have to switch to a 4 or 3 at the back, won't we?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez.
I'm out of position now.
Threads one in. It's a promising position.
Yeah, that could have been game over, lads.
And that's it for the first.
All right, let's change it a little bit, lads. I think I'm after really shooting myself in the foot there by getting sent off.
Entertaining half of football.
Now I'm going to have to take...
Say that both teams have played their part.
Fuck it, man. I don't want to play...
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking.
Oh, I'm going to have to switch from possession, I think, am I?
Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
If I lose this game, lads, it'll be my own fault. Because I definitely think I would have won this game with a full squad. I put Vieira back. I won't. I'm going to leave Vieira there, lads. We're going to gamble.
Substitution on the field.
That's a pity, lads. That's a pity. This was a good challenging game against a meta player. Can still pull something back, but it's going to be a lot harder now. Oh, it'll be a lot harder if I can't pass the ball. That'd be number one.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was
Come on, man. Fucking hell, Baresi.
passing nice and neat.
We know what we're going up against, man. This guy, it's the same attack pattern, exact same, all the time.
Tunisia do appear to have made
No,
a
that's
half-time
what you get.
change.
Well, I think it's the
Come on,
time
Mbappe,
for
run.
time to make a change.
Now this could be a chance. It's Bale! And that is
Poor.
wildly off target.
It's there for us, man. It's definitely there for us.
Mbappe, he's having a hit.
Come on, boys. Get up and big and strong. All right, now that's not what I want, lads. Messi winning the ball back.
Beautifully weighted.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Yeah, I definitely think I would have beat this guy, lads, if I had a full complement. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I will get chances, but it's just going to be a little harder.
Many, even deified by some. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. It's Makalele, and he was quick to react.
Nice super cancels, though. In fairness to him, he's actually a decent player.
The second half.
Been a fun challenge so far.
And here's Bale. Messi. Bale. Neither of
In
these
swinger,
two
back
have
post.
mighty.
Oh, man. You're joking me.
He's gone back this time, surely.
You're joking me, bro. How has that not gone in, man?
Just the wrong outcome. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Cruyff. A pretty loose pass. Kilmarnock appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Thuram's unreal, lads.
Well, it's
Thuram is
setting
actually
to the
unnaturally
position
good.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Bale. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Messi! It's Rumours. Who's going to get there?
I'm
Disappointed with that.
I'm not playing clinical enough up front, lads. I should definitely be drawn with him at the moment.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tunisia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Come on, man. Messi is just too good, man.
Bullet. He's had a shot.
It's a good finish, man. Yeah, no, listen, lads. This is a case, man, of me losing this game.
Pretty good for them.
You know what I mean? Like you can't lose and you can't make mistakes like this, man, against, you know, high rank opponents. I've had loads of chances in this game. You know, I'm going to get loads of chances against this guy, but I just haven't taken them, man. That's the biggest thing.
The dynamics of and the shot.
Maybe we'll get back into it.
The net.
Maybe.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And a chance.
And we're not getting a bit of luck either. Like, a lot of the time, man, you'll score goals like that where you just get a little bit of luck. In this game, in fairness, I haven't actually had much go for me.
This is a really front.
I've made a lot of mistakes as well, yeah. But this guy definitely does not deserve to be beaten
Might
at the
just
moment.
take off from here.
But GG's, man, that's the game.
Nicely weighted ball.
Like that there. That's a little triangle with Messi. And instead I've left him open at the back.
There's a sharp little ball here.
They may end up with some regret.
Come on, bro. What is that, man? Was that George Best doing a little whirly-purly? That's killed me, man. That right there, man, is killer. That right there has summed up my match against this guy today, man. This. Like, what is George Best doing here, man? A contextual roundabout. Look, defend him perfectly. Get the ball in. What is George Best doing, man? GG's, man. GG's. GG's. Bring on Michael Owen. We bring on Leao. And Maradona. We'll empty the bench, boys. We'll empty the bench. Yeah, listen, I've just cost myself today. GG's to the opponent, man. GG's to the opponent. In fairness, he's got 2 joke goals. But, you know, there's nothing you can do about that sometimes, man. It's not his fault he's scoring them. I haven't played well enough either, though, lads. That's just the cold, hard truth.
That's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
It's just not been my day, boys, since I got that red card.
For all his good intentions. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kilmarnock finding their passes.
Oh, man. Fucking hell, that's so frustrating.
And he's in on goal.
Just getting the ball trapped in my feet, man, the whole time in this game.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Shoots!
It's not been a 5-2, lads. It's definitely not been a 5-2 loss, man. It's not been a
Brother
5-2
Barry,
loss.
congrats again
This
on the
guy's been
baby.
flattered.
Also,
Good player,
you
though,
did
man. In
great
fairness,
at
a
the
good player.
eFootball
Good
event.
game, good meta
I
play.
really hope we get meaningful updates
Yo,
soon.
Helio, thank you, brother, for the
ML or
GGs.
something.
And he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his
I have no
position
real
wasn't
complaints,
great,
lads.
but then
Connection's
again,
been smooth.
I don't think
Everything's
he
been
had
grand.
a wonderful view of it.
I've just been poor. It's just been a bad game for me.
Grab a
Dave, you've put it in meaningful at this Master League. I wouldn't count on Master League coming, man. Being honest with you.
Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
GG's, man. GG's. That's a game, lads, where you just have to hold your hands up and say, listen, I lost that game, man, myself. That's as simple as it is, man. Take nothing away from the opponent, a good opponent. But that was not a 5-2 beating, man. That's just the game getting away from me. I mean, a top 300 player. Since I got Thuram sent off, that's what killed me there. All right, we can replace Thuram. Cannavaro. All right, last one, lads. Did I try the new skill? Yeah, I did. I did try the new skill earlier in the stream, if you want to check it out. I did. The first maybe 40 minutes of the stream. Man, I would have loved the crack at that guy again, man. That Pulp Fiction guy. Lads, give it a rest, man. Seb, give it a rest, bro. Give it a rest, man. Every time I look down, just let the conversation go, lads. Let the conversation go, man. For the last game of the stream, let it go. You've been talking about it for the last 3 hours, man. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. Take a page out of Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Chris and Seb, let it go, man. Just let it go, honestly. I don't want to see it for the next 10 minutes of this match. Let's talk about the actual game. I needed help in that game. I needed tactics. I needed switches. I needed changes. No problem, Francis. No problem. Bob, let it go as well, bro. Anyone that's talking about it, man, just let it go. You've had literally 3 hours, near like 2.5 hours of unrestricted No holds bar, non-stop talking about smart assist, man. Alex, welcome back. Welcome back. This is a smart assist free zone for the next game. I need to keep my head in the game, lads. We need to get our points back. Just for the next game. Just for the next while I'm gonna be just streaming for another 15 minutes, lads. That's it. I've stayed out of it today, I've let you chat. Exactly, I need some assistant managers. That last game, lads, just got away from us. The connection was smooth, coming up against a good opponent, no real complaints. Just got away from me with the sending off.
Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6.
There's Hullet now.
Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
All right, let's focus for one game, lads. This guy's a Division 1 player as well, but let's actually focus for one game and no messing.
Tonali has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
And let's play a little bit of Metatron in.
Tunisia looking to pass their way through.
Keep him on his toes.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now this chance!
Oh, what a goal. Michael Owen again. What a goal, man.
To produce the goods.
I think the problem with that last game, lads, was once I got the man sent off, I couldn't really do anything about it. I just, you know, he was too good of a player. That was an R3 flick, lads, and a left foot volley, which is unusual because Michael Owen does have very high on weak foot accuracy, which is always nice.
Unexpectedly behind. Oh, easy pickings there. Best.
Come on, bestie.
Does really well there. He is strong. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Better. That's better.
Looking wide. Oh, well measured.
Oh, we read it. We still read it and we didn't get it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lads, Michael Owen is lethal. I think he's my favourite striker up front for the smaller strikers, him and Romario. I must bring Romario back in.
Zanetti pulls off
a bit of anger in that one.
Piece of defending. And here's Owen. He's had a fair contact.
Michael Owen's a dangerous man, lads. He's a dangerous, dangerous guy. We do a Szoboszlai. He's aware of it. Oh, went through, lads. That's cheap. I didn't think that would go through. I feel a bit naughty. Ooh, what a ball. Side netting. We're locked in for this one, lads. No doubt about it.
Easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Yeah.
Do you know who I must start using again is your man Kakatani. He was really good.
Well, it can be a real threat inside the box. Maldini. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great vision. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus. And here's Owen. It's loose. And
You're not expecting Michael Owen to win that battle, lads. He's too small.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
That's it, Gary. You tell him.
Ferdinand. Cannavaro.
Mafu comes to the stream all the time, lads.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Messi has given away a free kick.
Don't worry about Mafu, man. He comes to the stream all the time.
Mateus. Best. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every...
I actually think he's a bot.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Because I literally haven't given out once today. Even when we lost that last game, I haven't even given out. Gameplay was grand. Connection was grand. Opponent was good. I think he's actually a bot, man, because he comes in and says the same message regardless of what's happening on the screen. You get me? Oh, two beautiful free kicks. One under the wall, one over the wall. Doesn't matter. I don't ban anyone, lads. No, I never ban anyone.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's De Bruyne. He's on it. Can he get away? He's beaten the last man. Bullet. That's great defensive.
That's unreal.
Doesn't take too much imagination.
Lads, look at Michael Owen, man, holding off Rijkaard for that initial launch.
Short on self-belief, so
it's crazy, like.
Off on his teammates now.
It's true. Well covered. Really impressed with Javier Zanetti as well, lads.
Well stopped.
Cucurella is B, yeah. Helio, sorry. He's B. Sorry, man. I read your message and I didn't reply. As far as I know, he's B form.
For something different.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. It's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through. Delivery from Mbappe.
No way, man. Oh my days. What a goal. That's what the new skill does right here that you're seeing on screen.
So well played,
that was a serious goal, lads.
Job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Egypt give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Oh, ref!
Yeah, he's fouled in there.
He was Eid last update. Was he actually Eid last update, was he? Lads, can we go for 3 goals in a row?
I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
We're going to chance it. Oh! Ooh. If that had gone in, man. That's as close as I've ever got to 3 free kicks in a row. Without missing one.
Foot in. Driving on and making good progress.
It's getting a little heavy there now, man, in the last minute. Just need to be careful.
Best.
Oh, Georgie.
This is
Man, Michael Owen is absolutely on fire for me. Do you know what? Do you know what it is? He's just fun to use.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Tunisia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan. And
he's sticking in it, lads. He feels he can. He feels he can get something out of this game. I need another goal now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure.
Lads, Michael Owen is absolutely on fuego up front. Fuego is Spanish for fire, yeah? I'm not insulting anybody.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Uh-oh. Tackle again. Who's back there, lads? The Italian fortress himself. Mellini. 1-2 with Mateus and Hullet. Fake shot. Owen is onside. I knew he'd mess it up. Ah.
Now De Bruyne.
Good tackle, Barry.
Demonstrating his defensive quality there. Best can
Oh, lads, look at the turning.
past the press. He is just caressing the ball. Driving forward. He is through here. And again,
Ref!
he's sorted
No
it out
penal?
terrifically.
All right.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's very neat.
He'll be disappointed with that. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little
If this
quicker
guy actually slowed down, lads, he wouldn't be a bad player. Excuse me.
Strips it back, looking to play him in. Rijkaard.
He's just playing way too fast in the final third. He's rushing it.
Coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's all lovely feet.
Ref! What?
Triol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's cut it out. De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Niceties are not part of the...
Lads, Michael Owen is on. I don't know what more to say. Like, he's holding off Puyol. He's literally just giving Puyol the out 1-2.
Position apart here. Simply
Yeah, he can't. He's not able to close me down, man. His rotations with his manual defending is not able to track Owen's runs.
So often it comes down to
That's the clincher,
quality on the final
right
pass.
there. That goal.
We've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And I'm getting a bit of luck in this game as well, in fairness. Compared to the last game, I got nothing happening in the last game.
That has been
Cannavaro's plugged a nice hole there for me as well. Mateus has been solid.
that one.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good pressure, just hounded him.
Surprised they didn't bring Georgie Best with the new skill, lads.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
No, let's finish it.
Thierry. And he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build. Tries a shot!
Skinny, you gone off streaming? I was going to rage you, bro. Gameplay's felt good for me today. It's been fine. We'd one sticky game at the start of the stream, but I didn't even notice it enough. I didn't even, like, it didn't affect my game enough for me to even say it. I didn't even mention it in chat.
Yeah. Zanetti. Ferdinand has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, that's a book I've always looked in. Yeah. De Bruyne. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. It's Owen. Bullet. Mateus. A picture
Mateus.
of focus and alertness. Mateus, who's set up 1 goal so far. That is good alertness.
Risto, me and you, there's a very weird relationship me and you have, I think. More so weird on your behalf than mine.
By telegraphing that one, it was always going to be intercepted.
I think it's like whatever side of the bed you wake up from.
Best.
Oh, Bestie's given John O'Shea an absolute torrid time, lads. Oh, my days.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maldini makes the interception. No unnecessary. That's that.
GG's, man. GG's.
Tunisia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any...
All right, we get our win back, lads.
This is one of those games where...
Nice, lads. 36 points. Listen, man. As I said, there's some very, very strange fish in this eFootball pond, okay? There's some very, very strange people, man. That's why you have people, man, that come into the stream. Oh, you're terrible at the game. Oh, I'm never watching again. And they're literally in every stream, man. You know what I mean? They're in every stream. That's why, listen, it doesn't, anybody can say anything. As I said, man, unless you have the actual cojones to go on stream and give yourself to the mercy of every time you pick your nose, every mistake, everything you say, every opinion, every single thing is there forever unless you delete your streams, which I don't delete any streams. That's it, man. It's never taken too deep. You know? As I said, man, there's just a lot of, you know, I never go too hard on somebody because you don't know what somebody's going through, man. You go through somebody that you don't really know and embarrass them on stream. Like, you know, it doesn't, I don't get anything out of that. That's why I'll only usually go back at people that I know can take the banter, man. Oh, this guy's good. All right, lads, that is it, man. I'm going to jump off. I got to go back down to the baby and the missus. I was going to give Skinny the raid. I don't know if there's anybody there that's streaming eFootball, man, that I know on Twitch. But anyway, lads, I hope you enjoyed the chat today, which was mostly dominated by you guys talking about Smart Assist again. We didn't spin, but we tested out the 3 players thanks to OC. That is what the new skill does right here. That is Monday's pack. That's the new skill. If you guys want to end on that. Thank you, lads. We ended fairly nicely today, man. We had that one game where we got Thuram sent off, and in fairness, we just lost to the better player. There's no shame in that game. We'll hold you to that, Chris. I'll hold you to that. But other than that, lads, yeah, we just need to kind of tidy up. I think we need to tidy up our match results now. We've won a good few games, but yeah, interesting, man. Interesting. Monday is going to be interesting. Anyway, boys, that is it, man. Thanks for all the new followers, the new everything. I will chat to you guys later. And yeah, that's it for me. Peace.